Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 2 here of Matchday 5 in the PGSL regular season. It's Commander Athletic hosting Real Sparties here in what's set to be a very exciting matchup. My name is Nick Bays. Pleasure to have you here with us today. This is Game 2 of Matchday 5. Game 3 going to be tomorrow. It's going to be a very exciting matchup tomorrow, including the likes of Diamond City hosting Web Studios at 1. But this game today is set to be a very exciting clash because the Sparties, they have not lost a single game yet, and same thing with Commander Athletic. Both these teams have had very solid starts to the year, so they're going to be looking to try to maintain that success here in this one. For Commander Athletic, they are represented by the Chicago Fire of Major League Soccer here on the field. For Real Sparties, LAFC. Taking a look at this team here, Commander Athletic, it's going to be the likes of Roy Commander in at goal, and then the draft picks. It's a very upfront offensive draft lineup for this team, as it's Neymar and Benzema, the Brazilian Neymar and the French striker Benzema, who lead the way for this attack. We've seen potential goal scoring from these teams, but it hasn't quite been the exciting goal scoring threat that we were expecting it to be, but it's been a very consistent Commander Athletic team this year. Very overall well-rounded, well-disciplined. Taking a look here at Real Sparties, though, they have their max captain, Sparty, and a goalkeeper. So two max captain goalkeepers going at it. And then this team is led by a front three of Josh Sargent, Carlos Vela, and Lionel Messi. Sargent and Messi, the draft picks. And then Kellen Acosta, who has had a phenomenal year this year. Probably been the most surprising player that we've seen from the PGSL this season. We know that he's been great for LAFC in the past. We know that he's been good for the U.S. men's national team. But he's really been showing off this season here in Season 1 of the Premier Griffball Soccer League. So both teams are getting ready now to get underway. You see Commander Roy, or Roy Commander and goalkeeper. He's ready. Lionel Messi ready to go. And this one is officially underway. So Commander Athletic gets things started here. And for both of these teams, neither of them have a loss. But for the Sparties, they have 2 wins and 1 draw. Meanwhile, for Commander Athletic, they have 1 win and 2 draws. So both these teams could really use a win here today. Here's Benzema. Benzema's shot initially deflected. Down to Haile Selassie. Haile Selassie has been a good player for them this year, but that one's going to go out of bounds. You talk about the idea of this Commander Athletic team being just disciplined and consistent. I think Haile Selassie really embodies that. We've seen this year on the flank, he's been very careful with possession. He's been very clinical. He's always looking for the best option first. He's been a great player for this Commander Athletic team. Oh, Sparty loses it quickly, trying to find Neymar but dispossessed. So great defensive work there last second, getting it back. So now we get to see how the Sparties want to respond. Carlos Vela. Vela with it. Still dribbling middle. Nice work here, keeping possession. Vela cutting back. Nice pass to Hollingshead. Great inventive idea there. Hollingshead deep in territory. In towards the middle to Sargent, whose shot is going to go wide. And now we're going to go out of bounds. They're going to say in favor here of Commander Athletic. Oh, excuse me. I think that took a deflection. Yep. That did take a deflection. So that's going to set up a corner here for the Sparties. So here's a very exciting opportunity. 5 minutes in, first corner of the game. So it's going to be Vela sending it to Messi. Lionel Messi, World Cup winner, Ballon d'Or winner, finds Maldonado. In towards Acosta. Acosta back to Vela. Vela Acosta. Acosta's shot deflected, and now Commander Athletic here quickly on the move, finding Neymar. Neymar to Benzema. Herber's with it. Benzema. Neymar. And Benzema coming off a very good 2-goal game, finding Gutierrez now as Neymar. So Gutierrez cutting into Benzema, whose shot is saved at the last second by the max captain Sparty. So now the Sparties have a chance to make a move. Great work by Benzema, drilling it in there off the volley. But now it's going to be the Sparties as they try to engineer something here. Finding Kellen Acosta. Acosta to Sargent. Sargent dispossessed, so Jimenez sends it back to Commander. Initially deflected. The Sparties get on it. Here's Sargent. Sargent drilling it towards goal. Powerful shot. Saved in the nick of time by Commander. And this is a great left-footed shot. I think he's primarily a right-footed shooter, but great work there. So much power by Josh Sargent. He's been a solid player for this team. He was one of 2 draft picks for this team, the other being, of course, Lionel Messi. Speaking of, here's Lionel Messi now. Dribbling middle, has space. Looking middle, shielding. Finding Sargent, back to Messi. Messi cutting left. Dangerous possession in towards the middle. And a phenomenal setup by Lionel Messi. Finds Cifuentes. Great stuff there. And I want to see this one again. Take a look at this here. Setting this up from the corner. It's Messi who just dribbles. Watch this. Cuts it back in towards the near side. And then instead of the selfish play, he knows that there's going to be someone waiting in the middle. And boy, oh boy, does he find him. It's Cifuentes who gets the goal to open things up here. Brilliant stuff as it's a 1-0 lead in favor of the visitors. And so now if you're Commander Athletic, it's a chance to respond. So Jose Cifuentes in the 13th minute gets the goal. Commander Athletic trying to make the move but dispossessed. So now here is Velo with it. Sargent still. Still Sargent. Forward to Vela. Back to Cifuentes. The goal scorer Cifuentes with it. Jose Cifuentes finds Sanchez. Acosta's shot. Easily scooped up by the commander. So, 15 minutes gone. We've seen some very electrifying offense here by the likes of Real Sparties. Giorgio Chiellini sending that forward to Cifuentes. Nice cutback move. Still shielding possession. Finding Sargent. Back to Vela. In towards the middle, but Commander Athletics defense does get on it. So Herber's now moving the ball forward. Herbers finds Benzema. Down to Suket. Great ball forward to Neymar. Chance here now for Neymar. In towards the middle. Deflected and sent away. It will go out of bounds. They will say a throw in here in favor of Commander Athletics. So very, very tight throw in here. Jimenez into Benzema. Deflected away. Still trying to get on it. Here's Commander Athletic. It's Herbers once again. Herbers dispossessed. Now Sanchez on the move. Finds Sargent. Real Sparties trying to make a move here on the counter. Vela sends it to Cifuentes, who immediately finds Hollingshead. Back to Vela. Quick passes in succession. Now here's Sargent back to Carlos Vela! Off the post, and it will be sent away finally by Commander Athletic. Great defensive work there, but a beautiful shot by Vela just off target. So here's Benzema now. As Commander Athletic get forward quickly. Neymar trying to find Gutierrez, but can't quite do so. So now Sparty slows things down here and finds Maldonado. Palacios to Acosta. Palacios again. Acosta again. Real Sparties on the move. Here's Sargent. Nice cut back there. Great dribble as he continues his run. Forward to Messi. But Pineda gets on it. Navarro with a nice defensive intervention there. So Acosta finds Sanchez. Back to Acosta. Maldonado. Cifuentes to Sargent. Joshua Sargent, striker for the U.S. men's national team in Norwich City a long time ago. In towards the middle to Kellen Acosta. Dangerous spot. Finds Sargent, whose shot is going to sail wide. So Kellen Acosta probably should have taken that one himself, but he saw Sargent coming and tried to set him up there. Takes the deflection, so that will set up another corner kick. So another one of Josh Sargent's shots deflected here. It does set up another corner. So 27 minutes gone. Here are Real Sparties. Carlos Vela with it. Takes it short to Messi. Messi dispossessed. Great work there by Chiho. And that one's going to go out of bounds. So Chiho's with it again. Finds Suket. Suket with it. Finds Pineda. Pineda to Haile Selassie. Back to Pineda. Oh, dispossessed. Now here comes the Sparties. They're on the move. Vela with it. Carlos Vela towards goal. And that one's going to be saved by the commander. So Carlos Vela with another great opportunity. Just a little bit off the mark. It's a great save there by the commander. Extending to get that one with the left hand. And that sets up a corner here once again. So Real Sparties doing a very good job dominating the possession here. As once again, it's another corner for this team. So here's Vela. Sends it into the middle. Towards Hollingshead. Intercepted. Maldonado with it. Finds Vela. Vela on the far side. In towards Sargent. Sargent a dangerous spot. Still Joshua Sargent. Back to Sargent. Backheel pass for the goal! Insane scenes! Joshua Sargent gets the goal off of one of the prettiest passes I've ever seen. We need a replay of this right now. And you see Commander not happy with the goal. Take a look at this. Brilliantly set up here. So Boomin towards the middle, and then the back heel pass. So created by Cifuentes. So not only does he get himself the goal earlier in this game, now gets an assist off of what is honestly one of the prettiest passes I have ever seen. I will be shocked if that does not make this week's highlights. Brilliant stuff there. 2-0 in favor of the visitors. So now if you're Commander Athletic, you've got to find a way to respond. And they lose possession quick. So Joshua Sargent now. Sargent. Nice dribble there. Shields off the defense. Here's Hollingshead. Finds Sanchez. Towards Sargent. Sargent to Vela. Vela to Acosta! Would you believe it? Another great teamwork goal. Sets up Kellen Acosta, and he gets yet another one this season. He has to be the biggest surprise that we've seen this year. He's been an absolute terror for defenses this year. Great goal there. And that makes it 3-0 as the Commander gets caught out of position. And as a goalkeeper, you've got to make the choice to fully commit to the challenge or fully commit to the save. Kind of got caught in between there, and Kellen Acosta made him pay. So 3-0 now in favor of the visiting Real Sparties. And if you're Commander Athletic, you've got to find a way to stop the bleeding. Haley Selassie now. We've seen this Commander defense has been very good in the past, but today they are definitely starting to get exposed. Here's Cifuentes finding Sargent now for the Sparties. Off of the turnover. Oh, but great work there by Herbers, winning it back. Forward to Jimenez. Jimenez. Still Jimenez. Finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez. Oh, I think they're going to say offsides here, though, off the Gutierrez run. So, it was a good creative idea to play him into space. Oh, that is the slimmest of margins. Unbelievable there. Incredibly close offsides call, and that will stop the attack. So, about 7 minutes left to go in this half. It's 3-0 in favor of the Sparties. Here's Sanchez. Forward to Sargent. Real Sparties on the move. Messi with it. Nice cutback there by the Argentinian. Dispossessed, though. Great defensive work. Now Suquet on the move for Commander Athletic. Suquet. Forward to Neymar. Nice progressive pass. Can Neymar make something here? Neymar cutting inside. Great effort here. Neymar Jr.! Great save there, though, by the Max Captain Sparty. And that's going to go out of bounds for a corner kick. And, Neymar's so dangerous when you let him get room to dribble. Back in his days at Barcelona and PSG, he showed you, and even back in Brazil too, he showed you that when you give him room to dribble and create, he will make you pay. The Sparties got lucky there, and they don't have to pay the price just yet. So here is Neymar. Neymar with it. In towards the middle. Sent towards goal. Another great save. So Jimenez there with the shot off the header. It was a great opportunity there. Just a fantastic save. So you see that ball played in. Header towards goal. And Sparty gets on there just in time. So in the waning minutes of the first half, it's another corner here for Commander Athletic. Here's Neymar once again. In towards the middle. Sent away, but it will fall to Pineda. Pineda to Herbers. Herbers to Benzema towards goal! Don't count him out just yet, folks, because when you've got Karim Benzema on your team, anything is possible. 1-3 now as that starts to get this Commander Athletic team back into it. You see the fans are loving it. The team is loving it. Look at this setup here to Benzema. Just a quick pass in the middle. Benzema does a great job gathering possession. Look at this. Has to corral it and then bam, off the volley. Great stuff there by the Ballon d'Or winner, Karim Benzema. 1-3 now in favor of the visitors as the home team gets one back. That's going to help them out here as they head into half number 2. So not much time left here in the first half. About a minute. Acosta with it. Forward to Sargent. Sargent keeps it. Oh, great move here by Joshua Sargent as he continues to attack. Joshua Sargent on the move. Sargent trying to create something to Acosta. Cifuentes now. Cifuentes, nice cutback to Acosta. But Acosta can't keep possession. Lionel Messi does get on it. Palacios now. Sanchez dispossessed. Oh, rough challenge there. Here comes Commander Athletic. One more chance here before the end of the half. Neymar with it. Benzema back to Neymar. Oh, it's brilliant. Is he on sides? Referee will blow it dead, though. So Haile Selassie offsides there. And I think Neymar was just a little bit late on the pass there. Haile Selassie had the room, but Neymar a little bit too patient waiting for that run to develop. So that will set up possession here for the Sparties. They look to just end the half. Ball played forward. It will fall to Commander Athletic, and the referee's going to blow it dead there. So with the end of the first half, the Sparties getting out to a dominant lead, but Commander Athletic trying to get themselves back in this one for the hosts. Taking a look at Neymar here. He's had a solid day so far, but hasn't quite been able to get going. We're going to try to see more of him in the second half. He's shown flares, but hasn't quite been able to bring it together today in this one. So it's going to be Commander Athletic 1, Real Sparties 3. Back in a moment with the halftime stats right here on Not the Brightest Gaming. And here in this one, the possession stats definitely show a game that has been in favor of Real Sparties as they have the 3-1 lead over Commander Athletic. But near the end of the first half, we started to see a little bit more intensity from Commander Athletic, and they got a goal to get themselves back one. But for the Sparties, they're going to be looking to keep up the pressure. As you see, they've dominated everything in terms of possession and offense. Commander Athletic is going to have to respond effectively and do a better job with winning back possession and getting forward if they want to get back in this one. They've shown the potential. Now it's time to see it come through. So it's 3-1 in favor of Real Sparties over Commander Athletic. Back with the second half in just a moment, so don't go anywhere. This is the Premier Griffball Soccer League on Not the Brightest Gaming. And we're back with half number 2 here between Commander Athletic and Real Sparties. Sparties right now the 3-1 lead. And they're looking to make it 3 wins today. They come into this game with a 2-win, 1-draw, 0-loss record. Meanwhile, for Commander Athletic, it's 1 win, 2 draws, 0 losses. So both these teams are unbeaten. Oh, it's going to be a yellow card here against Lionel Messi. They're going to say too physical of a challenge there. And that's definitely going to hurt them as they are going to now... Messi's going to have to play more careful for the rest of this game. He's going to have to play less aggressive to avoid getting a pesky red card. But yeah, so for both these teams, they come into this one without a loss yet. They are undefeated. Sparties trying to change that, though, as they have the lead here in half number 2. So here is Suket with it. Lionel Messi officially booked there for the yellow. Ball played forward. It's a clever idea, but can't quite keep possession. So here come the Sparties. Cifuentes finds Sargent. Messi now. Back to Sargent. Josh Sargent making the move. Solid dribble there. Finds Acosta. Back to Messi towards goal, but a great save at the last second by Commander. And Lionel Messi was trying to paint that bottom right corner. Take a look here at this shot. Sent towards Messi. And Messi does a great job reaching that ball all the way back to the other side. But Commander makes a very instinctive save there getting on it. So Vela with it. Here on the near side corner for the Sparties. Finds Messi short. Messi, oh, nice dribble combo there. In towards the middle. Deflected away. Still the Sparties. But that shot going to sail out of bounds. So Chiellini there, the Italian legend, former Juventus defender, sends that one out of bounds. So possession will restart here with Commander Athletic. So the Sparties doing a good job here getting started early, trying to show some aggression to open up the half. But now Commander Athletic with a chance to respond. Here's Pineda to Suket. Suket, ball forward to Herbers. It's creative, but just not quite enough. So now the Sparties quickly on the move once again. Josh Sargent making the move. Real Sparties on the attack. Sargent deflected. Still in the middle towards goal! Would you believe it? Cifuentes in the 52nd minute. Once again makes it a brace. Great stuff there by Cifuentes as he gets his second. Sargent progresses forward. Shot was deflected and then lands right to Cifuentes, who then just drills it with the left foot in that top left corner. It's a gorgeous shot. Commander couldn't do anything about it. Great work there painting that top left corner. And that gets his team a dominant 4-1 lead. Commander Athletic They've got a big hole to dig themselves out of now. And here they are trying to dig themselves out of that hole. It's Neymar. Neymar going to be fouled here. Oh, it's an ugly challenge. And they're going to say yellow card here. So yellow card against Sanchez. Neymar wants it to be a red, but referee telling him, nope, it's going to stay a yellow. So yellow card here against Sanchez. Clipping the ankles there. Not getting any of the ball in that challenge. So bit of a rough one there. And Neymar going to restart things here. Finding Pineda. So 2 red cards now for the Sparties. Will that affect their game long term? Selassie can't keep it. So here's Acosta. Forward to Sargent. Joshua Sargent finds Cifuentes. Back to Sargent. Messi. Lionel Messi. Cifuentes to Sargent. Here comes Josh Sargent with space now. Joshua Sargent charging forward in towards the middle. My good man, why did you not take that yourself? You had the shot. Falls to him again, though. Forward now to Messi. Messi cutting inside. Finds Cifuentes. Palacios now. Back to Messi. In towards Sargent. Sargent goes down. No penalty call. And Commander does get on it. Joshua Sargent still down here. And I think he's finally getting up. So that ball going to go out of bounds. Substitution now. Herberts comes off in exchange for Kamara. So 58 minutes gone. First substitution of the game. Joshua Sargent went down hard there, but the referee said no penalty. And no penalty there might keep Commander Athletic in this one. You see Joshua Sargent is injured there, but he's still playing through it. Carlos Vela dispossessed by Pineda. Jimenez forward to Benzema. Karim Benzema. Nice creative effort there. Finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez cutting back inside for Commander Athletic. Oh, but Hollingshead with the great intervention. Real Sparties on the move once again. Here's Messi. Lionel Messi cutting inside. Great work by Messi. Still Messi. Still Messi to Vela. And Vela gets the goal. 62 minutes in. And that one might wrap this game up here. It's going to take a colossal effort by Commander Athletic. And you see, against the home crowd, Carlos Vela telling him to quiet down as he knows that he might have just drilled the dagger there. Lionel Messi with phenomenal setup to find Vela, who then just cuts it past the keeper. Great stuff there by Vela. Phenomenal effort there to get his team the 5-1 lead. And that might wrap this game up. An iconic celebration shushing the home crowd. Unbelievable confidence from the legend of the MLS, Carlos Vela. So now here's Benzema. Still Benzema for Commander Athletic. Forward to Kamara. Kamara dispossessed. So here's Palacios now for Real Sparties. Acosta finds Vela. Vela been a consistent goal scorer for this team throughout this season. And what would you expect from a legend like Vela? Vela in the middle to Cifuentes, but he can't keep it. So now Suket on the move. Ball played forward. Finding Neymar. Commander Athletic on the move. Here's Gutierrez. Gutierrez towards the middle to Jimenez. Pineda. Great move to Haile Selassie. The referee going to stop play there. Is this another card against the Sparties? No, referee just going to say foul here. So, no card. So that's going to keep it from being 3 yellow cards. But yeah, definitely a bit of contact there. So possession going to be in favor of Commander Athletic. 2 substitutions now. 1 for each team. As they look to try to bring on some fresh legs here to close out this game. 67 minutes gone. 23 left to go. Ball played forward is a creative effort, but Neymar's pass will not find his target. So Aaron Long comes on in exchange for Maldonado, by the way, for the Sparties. Jimenez for Commander Athletic gets on it. Benzema, Neymar, into Kamara. Kamara dispossessed. Neymar trying to get on it and does. Neymar to Shaqiri. Shaqiri the substitute. Neymar. Kamara. But Kamara dispossessed once again. So Real Sparties on the move. Here's Vela. Vela making the move. Down to Hollingshead. Hollingshead cutting back. Finds Cifuentes. Cifuentes to Sargent. Sargent to the Costa in the middle. Shot going to go wide. It's a great effort there. Substitution once again. Dennis Bouanga comes on for Josh Sargent. Bouanga, a capable substitute. We've seen him do well in Major League Soccer. He's going to be looking to do well here today. So Commander going to restart things here for Commander Athletic. Ball played forward to Gutierrez. Can he get on it? No, won back by the Sparties. Vela to Bouanga, back to Vela. Vela looking for options. Dribbling forward, great progressive play here by Vela. Finds Cifuentes, whose shot's deflected, but Sanchez gets on it. Bouanga now. Hollingshead for Real Sparties. Great work there by Chios getting that back. Chios sending that forward to Jimenez. Commander Athletic on the move now. Forward to Benzema. Neymar. Oh, Neymar's got space. Neymar. Oh, what are you doing, Neymar? Take it yourself, young man. Hollingshead dispossessed, so Suket gets back on it for Commander Athletic. Chance for Neymar once again. This time playing it forward, but that's going to fall to Sparties. So, Real Sparties, 13 minutes to go. All they've got to do is hold on to this lead. They've got a 4-goal lead. Going to be hard to give it up at this point. Ball played forward, dispossessed. So, Real Sparties on it once again. Cifuentes finding Sanchez. Sanchez forward to Messi. Finding Messi. Messi cutting back. Messi looking towards goal but deflected. Vela will get on it though. But they will say offside. So Carlos Vela is able to get on it. But he's out of position. So Hollingshead coming off and Gutierrez coming off in exchange for the substitutes now. Both teams just trying to keep their teams fresh here as we enter the latter stages of this game. We see Mueller coming on for Gutierrez there for Commander Athletic. That's going to be Murillo coming on in exchange for Hollingshead for the Sparties. So here is Sanchez. Sanchez playing it to Bouanga, and he's going to be offsides. So, once again, another attack fizzles out because of a pesky offsides call. Let's take a look at this one here. Yeah, definitely a fair call there, about a foot offsides. So that will set up possession once again for Commander Athletic. Here's Pineda. Finds Jimenez. Jimenez to Kamara. Foul there. Referee going to go back to the challenge there against Jimenez. Jimenez still down. Referee having a conversation. It's another yellow card here. This time for the substitute, Dennis Bouanga. So Bouanga gets the card. That's 3 yellow cards for this Real Sparties team. Not much time left, so it might not affect them too terribly. But that's definitely something you're going to want to shore up here in the later stages of the regular season. You do not want to lose your star players this deep in the year. So Commander Athletic restarting things now with Pineda. Playing it short to Jimenez. Jimenez, nice dribble forward. Playing it to Benzema. Back to Jimenez to Benzema. Down to Mueller. Great pass by Benzema. Mueller. Still Mueller. Still Mueller to Benzema. But Benzema dispossessed. Commander Athletic does get on it though. Jimenez once again. Forward to Kamara. To Navarro. Referee going to blow play dead though. So taking a look here at this offsides call. This one probably another fair one. Yeah, about half a foot there. It's a very close call though. Good work by the referee spotting that one. So, with about 6 minutes to go, Sparty restarting things here. Chiellini down to Cifuentes. Cifuentes has had a very good game today. 2 goals in this one, including the first goal for Real Sparties. Bouanga. Oh, foul there? No, not going to call that? Okay, they do call it. I was about to be really concerned there for a minute if that one didn't get called. Sanchez now. Finds Chiellini. Cifuentes. Down to Vela. Vela towards goal, but that's going to be saved. So Commander trying to tell his defense where to be for that one. Carlos Vela with a brilliant left-footed shot. And it's a last-second intervention by Commander. Most goalkeepers are not making that save, but great work by the Commander as he gets on it. So now possession here. Far side corner for this Sparties team. At the rate this Sparties team is going, if they get this victory here, they will remain at the top of the league table with 10 points, with Youngblood United closely behind. So Messi into Acosta. Ball played in by Acosta, and that shot going to be sent out of bounds. Could barely even see it. You blink, you might miss it. Great work there by Kellen Acosta. But it's Commander who sends it away. So So a little over 2 minutes to go. You see Kellen Acosta, 5 shots on the day, including that one goal he had earlier. Lionel Messi. Oh, great creative play here by Messi towards goal. That one's going to be sent out of bounds by the Commander Athletic defense. So Lionel Messi's shot. Great work there, getting in towards the middle, but it's sent away just in time by the defense. So possession here. Far side corner once again. Carlos Vela, Messi with him. It's sent forward to Messi now. Messi cutting in, nice dribbling here, shielding possession. In towards Cifuentes, and that one's going to be sent away. So Commander Athletic trying to get one more goal back, trying to get a consolation here perhaps. Jimenez, 5 minutes of added time as they lose possession. Real Sparties on the move once again. Cifuentes finds Vela. Boanga still. Nice creative move there by Boanga to Palacios. Boanga towards the middle! Good night. See you later. It's all over, folks. Brilliant goal there to make it 6-1. And phenomenal setup play by Boanga. Finds Carlos Vela, who shushes the crowd once again. And that's brilliant stuff there as Vela gets his second goal of the game and certifies this one as a Sparties victory. Brilliant effort there, playing it in the middle, finding Vela, and Vela instinctive, getting into the right zone just in time as he drills that one in there with the header. And that's going to wrap this game up, folks. What a phenomenal play there by the MLS legend, Carlos Vela. So at the end of this one, just a bit of dribbling now by Jimenez. Still a couple minutes to go, so technically not over yet, but this game ended with that goal for sure. Boanga now. Oh, maybe Vela's got something more in store here. Boanga once again. The Sparties are not letting up with just a minute to go. They're still sending the attack forward, finding Kellen Acosta one-on-one! And adding insult to injury, rubbing salt in the wound, the referee will say offside, so that goal will not count. But boy, oh boy, would that one have stung if it did. Kellen Acosta taking a look at this, making a brilliant run there, but you see it's that knee. That knee keeps him offsides. If that pass was about a half a second earlier, we're talking about a 7th goal. So that ball played forward by Commander Athletic, won back by the Sparties, and that's going to do it. So at first, what felt like a competitive game ends in a dominant 6-1 victory for the Sparties as they find themselves top of the league table still with only 2 matches to go. They've got to be feeling good about their playoff hopes now. Not much of a chance of them getting out of the playoff run at this point. And you see Neymar feeling disappointed there. This team's been expecting a lot from Neymar. He just hasn't quite shown up. He's shown flashes, but hasn't quite been the player that Commander Athletic has really been looking for. And this one's going to end Commander Athletic 1, Real Sparties 6. Post-game stats in just a moment right here on Not the Brightest Gaming. Don't go anywhere. So at the end of this one, brilliant, dominant, impressive, every positive adjective you can think of is going to describe the Real Sparties attack today as they win 6-1 in dominant fashion over Commander Athletic. As we mentioned, after this, just 2 more match days. So this has huge playoff implications as the Sparties, with only 2 matches to go, finish at the top of the table here at the end, heading into the end of match day 5. Still 1 more game to go. That's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be 1 o'clock as Diamond City is going to be hosting AFC Web. Going to be a very exciting one. Sparties, though, getting a crucial win, 6-1 over Commander Athletic. It's been a pleasure presenting this game to you. This has been another presentation of the Premier Griffball Soccer League. Thanks for watching. It's the PGSL on Not the Brightest Gaming.